With Kyani, we have a wealth made simple plan for you. This video isn't about all the health benefits Kyani can give you. That's for another presentation. This presentation is going to show you how the next 5 months can transform your life. I'm going to show you what it's not. It's not about getting customers to sell products to or knock on doors. It's not learning any complicated compensation plan and definitely not doing any public speaking at all. By the end of this video, you will have 3 questions answered. How much is it? How much can I make? And what do I have to do to make the money? What I'd like to do is pretend that you've got a genie that can grant you one wish.
But you only get 2 choices. The first choice is I will give you $1 million. Or the second choice is that I will give you a penny that doubles every day for 31 days. But there's a catch. You have to drive an hour away in order to see a friend of mine named Vendela, and she will magically double that penny and give you 2 pennies. And then you've got to drive all the way back, 1 hour. And then the second day, you take those 2 pennies, drive all the way back to Vendela, put the petrol in the car, the gas in the car, and do what you need, and you drive all the way back. Which would you choose? Well, as a factory worker, $1 million for me, please. Who wants to drive around for pennies? So let's begin. In the first day, that's 1 cent. You drive all the way down and see her. She doubles it, gives you 2 cents. And then the third day, you've got 2 cents, it turns to 4 cents, 4 to 8 cents, then 16 cents, 32 cents, 64, $1.28. And by the 10th day, $5.12. I mean, that's got to be frustrating, all the gas and time. But what happens in the next 10 days? Well, day 11, we have $10.24, then $20.48, then $40.96, $81, $163, $327. And then the 20th day gives you $5,242.88. This is not good. I mean, you should have taken the $1 million, right? Well, a lot of people jump out and they think it's just not working. But those that hang in there, watch what happens. In the 21st day, 5,000 doubles becomes 10,000, then 10,000 becomes 20,000, and all of a sudden you're starting to say, wait a minute, I cannot wait to get in and put fuel in my car to drive to see Vendela, because I know that when I get there this time, 20,000 is going to be 41,000, 41,000 is going to become 83,000, and this time you're thinking, wait a minute, I know that when I get there this next time, it's going to be a lot more, so I'm going to actually fly in a helicopter, because 83,000 turns to 167, 167,335, 335, 671, and by the 28th day, that becomes $1.3 million. Now, wait a minute. We didn't agree to 28 days, did we? We said 31 days. So 1.3 becomes 2.6 million. That doubles, becomes 5.3. And in the final day of our agreement, 5.3 million doubles becomes $10.7 million.
Einstein once said that the 8th wonder of the world is compound interest. So how can we make compound interest work for you? With Kyani, you can have a whole organization that you can earn a small percentage of whatever they purchase for themselves. With Kyani, you have a few options to join. There's a good, better, and best pack. The good pack is $299, the better pack is $499, and the best pack is $999. You are free to join with any pack, and the best package will get you to the levels in the company faster, which brings you wealth faster. But since 90% of the people who sign up with Kyani actually sign up with the $499 pack, we'll show you the results of that, which I'm sure you'll agree will bring you the financial results you've probably always dreamt about. Now, in the beginning to start your business, you'll just need to find 3 people who want to make money like you do. To do this, you may want to ask someone just 3 questions. The first one is, do you want to make a lot of money, and do you know why? We ask why because money in itself is nothing. The why is the real motivation to do what one has to do to achieve it. The second question you ask is, can you get hold of $499? The third question is, do you know 3 people who can answer yes to the previous 2 questions? If you can answer yes to these 3 questions, you can earn and help others earn a massive income and take advantage of compound interest. This is how it works. Kyani has a different structure to traditional network marketing plans, as it works on volume rather than levels. So disregarding the levels, let's see what happens if you recruited 3 people in your first month on the $499 pack, and you taught those 3 people to do what you did in that month as well. Now, without giving you complicated training on how the math works, these are the financial results. After all, it's the return of your investment of your time and money that really matters. Remember, this is just a mathematical formula. Everyone is going to work their business differently. Okay, so in month 1, you ask 3 questions and find 3 people who can say yes. That means you recruit 3, and they each recruit 3, which gives you a total of 12 people in your business organization. In combined bonuses of sponsor bonuses, recruiting bonuses, and fast start bonuses, you will receive $780 plus a residual income of $35. This is a total of $815. $815 and you started a business for $499? Wow, you know that's an increase of 93.3% of your initial starting cost in 30 days? What blue chip stock or bank will give you that sort of return? Well, that's just the beginning. In the second month, your job is now to help your people repeat your activity. You become the teacher. This is your first step to duplication. Your team each recruit 3 people by using the 3 questions. Now you could rest on your laurels and do nothing if you wish, but history shows that monkey see, monkey do. You have to lead by example, otherwise your team will do what you do. If you do nothing, so will they, and you'll get paid on nothing. But nothing motivates more than real supportive leadership. Our serving suggestion over the next month is to recruit 2 more people and place each one under 2 of your groups to help them qualify for bigger bonuses and income. Now that leaves one out, right? Don't worry, we'll look after that one in the next month. If you do this, the results will be a total of 47 people in your team with combined bonuses of $320 and a residual income of $494. A total of $814 for the month. Now to qualify for this bonus, all you have to do this month is to obtain enough points each month. 100 CV is the term for the points. A pack called the Health Triangle Pack will give you a month's supply of the product and the points to qualify for your income each month. Even better than that is that your 3 people you recruited last month are all now earning $815 for their 30 days in the business. Now for your third month, you teach your first 3 recruits to teach their 3 recruits. And do what you just did in your second month. And this time, just recruit 1 more person to support that third leg. The financial rewards for doing this are: your business organization has grown to 156 people. The total bonuses are now only $160, but your residual income is now $1,548. And check this out. Now you also qualify for a new Kyani bonus called a check match bonus of $1,419. How this works will be covered in a future training, but the total you'll earn for the month is $3,127. In your 4th month, if you trained your first 3 people right, you are now being replaced as the leader, and true duplication is now being complete. There will be a total of 433 people in your organization. There's no recruiting bonuses, as these bonuses are now going towards your organization who are actually doing the recruiting. But this is where it gets awesome. Your residual income for supporting and training your team to duplicate what you did this month is $4,271.50, plus a massive check match bonus from Kyani of $10,190. Plus, you qualify for a $1,000 a month car bonus program. Look at all these people who have qualified for their brand new white Audi. Plus, as a one-time reward for reaching a certain level in the system, Kyani will give you $5,000 cash. That's a total of $20,461.50 for simply leading and training your team to duplicate what you did in the first 3 months. Did you know that if you were to receive $5,000 in interest for a month from your bank account, you would have to have $1 million in there, earning 6% interest? This is what residual income is worth. Residual income is the most valuable income on earth. It's rockstar money. Work hard to make a song once and get paid for the rest of your life. So, okay, what happens in your 5th month? Well, all your people do the same from your example, and there will be 1,306 people in your organization. There's no recruiting bonuses, but your residual is now $8,121.50 per month. This is true reliable income, which is worth over $1.6 million sitting in a bank account earning 6% interest. Plus a check match bonus of $12,142. Plus a car bonus of $4,000, giving you a total of $24,263.50 for the month. Now, just for kicks, Let's see what would happen in your 6th month. There would be a total of 4,086 people in your organization. No recruiting bonuses as you don't recruit anymore, but you'll get a residual income of $11,764.92. Now, to get that sort of income from your bank at 6%, you would need over $2.2 million sitting in it. Wow! But Kyani will also pay you a match bonus of $13,905. Plus, your car bonus is now $1,200. But check this out. By now you reach one of the higher leadership levels in Kyani, which you can learn about later, and Kyani will give you a one-time cash bonus of $25,000. That's a total of $51,869.92. Now there's plenty of people in Kyani already earning this type of money. Now let's look at everything that happened to get that. You spent $499 on a Kyani pack. You recruited 3 people in your 1st month, 2 people in your 2nd month, and 1 person in your 3rd month. You spent about $139 a month to qualify for your income and bonuses each month, and taught your team to do what you did. And that's it. In the 6 months, you spent a total of about $1,194. But in that 6 months, you earn a total of $101,350.92. You're getting a total of 6 people in your 3 months, and every single person doing the same. But we know it's not a perfect world. Some might get 3, some might get 10. Some might get 2, 1, or maybe none. So what if you were an absolute failure at this? In fact, what if you were a 90% failure? Well, that would leave you an income of $10,135. Is $10,135 worth an initial outlay of $499 and some dedicated time for a few months? Of course it is. Well, what if you didn't even do that good? What if you were a 95% failure? That would give you an income of $5,067.50. Would $5,067.50 be worth a $499 outlay and some dedicated time? Of course it would. And you know what? You could even cut that in half. Would $2,533 be worth your time and effort? Most would say